get this problem out of the way. Like, some people just think that after death we still have another life. It's like, life ends, deal with it. You're not going to be around forever. You can't communicate with people forever. And you can't experience what goes on forever. Eventually your body's just going to give up and you're going to slip into oblivion. I don't mean oblivion as in like heaven or hell or anything like that. I mean like nothing. But that's what every atheist says, right? I wonder why there are so many different religions. I wonder how religion got started in the first place. Like, I have two theories right now. One is that humans just came up with the idea. Like, oh my god, what's that big bright ball in the sky? It must be a person. Must be some big god who can light up the day. Or it could be like, maybe a long time ago, long time ago, like in the Greeks and stuff, aliens came down. I know that sounds really weird, but maybe aliens actually did come down, and they were, like, pretty much all-powerful to the humans, and their humans were like, oh my god, he's a god, and he's like, maybe the aliens after that, they left, and, like, once the people start turning atheist or something, they're gonna come back. I don't know. Like an atheist says, I don't know. I don't know is truthful. There's nothing wrong with it. And you can't be wrong unless you really do know and you're just saying that to lie. But for people to say that God made the earth, everybody knows that the Big Bang and like the earth was the hot dust or whatever, like, condensed and started spinning around and attracted more dust and, like, you know, more dust and stuff, and it cooled down, and that's how Earth started. It wasn't just let there be land, let there be water, you know. I just think it's so naive how some people think that God made the earth when God must have made all the other planets, and then if they did, or if he did, not they, then how come he didn't make life on other planets? Like, why just Earth? And if he meant for Earth to only have the life, then why didn't he make the other planets so that they could support our life? Like, how come we're only oxygen breathers? My computer is freezing up really badly right now. It's like freezing up every 5 seconds. Except for now, of course. As for something else I just want to touch on is The Amazing Atheist on YouTube. He's got good viewpoints. I mean, I'm not just saying that because he's atheist, because I met a Christian person who made his video and I was like, oh yeah, he's got good viewpoints, but they're not what I agree with. And it's just, I like The Amazing Atheist, but I don't respect him very much because he doesn't respect other people. I remember I first thought that thought when he made a video that apparently insulted Texas, and then he was like, oh, you know what, I'm so sorry that I insulted you guys. Just kidding. And I was like, that's kind of mean, so... yeah. There was somebody else, I think, the Thinking Atheist, or the Thinking Theist, or something like that. He kept making these videos, and I kept getting these responses, and, like, how people, they diss him, and then I stand up for him, and they comment back, and I comment back, and it just goes back and forth, and it eventually turned into a fight, like I said before. It's not going to call it a fight because it's online, and And online fights never, you know, fuck. There's not much else I have to say except for this one guy commented on like how I wear so much makeup, and that was because I had like black all the way up here. That was a year ago. I don't wear that much anymore. In fact, this is gray. It's just the webcam makes it look black. And go outside in the sunshine. The reason I don't go outside is because of the bugs. There are gnats in my room, and I hate gnats, and I hate bees, and I even hate butterflies because they fly around and they get in my face, and I'm all like this, get out of my face, butterfly. And so I hate it when people online tell me to go outside when they're online too, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm pale. I like being pale. This the girl who made the Christian lyrics. She's like, oh, you know that girl Emily? Yeah, pale girl. I'm like, yeah, so I'm pale. I like being pale. I don't like being tan. I see some tan girls and I swear they look Mexican, but they're actually Caucasian. I'm not trying to sound racist or anything, of course, but like, yeah. And it's just some people in the world, they think that they have to have the exact same thought, or they think that everybody else has to have the exact same thought as them. And yeah, you can like be all like, man, I just think that they're thinking the wrong thing. But it's like, don't try to change somebody. You can show them reasons why you're a certain way, but like, I have had so many Christians try to tell me, oh, you should be Christian. In fact, the girl who posted the Christian lyrics on her Facebook was like, oh, you're atheist? That's not cool. That was the first response I got from her. I forgot what else she said. There was something else. I think it was like, why are you atheist or something like that. But what she's doing now at school is that she's talking to my best friend who's also atheist. I think she's atheist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is. But she's talking to her and she says she hates God. She said that I hate God. I don't hate God, or rather Jesus, that I hate Jesus. I don't hate Jesus. It doesn't seem like God is fair. He seems like a bully. I don't know what the word malevolent means, or malevolent, however you say it, because I've never looked it up. But that's what most people describe him as, a malevolent bully, or malevolent bully, whatever. I'm gonna look that word up after I make this video. I don't know so much for that in word, but I do think he's a bully, because I can read the Bible and actually point out to you the points where, like, he lies to the first humans, about the apple and the serpent and, like, killing them. He said that you will die within a day if you eat this apple of knowledge or something like that. And then they eat it and they don't die. They live to be 900 years old after that. Now, if God meant like 1,000 years as in a day to him, then yeah, he was telling the truth. But how are you going to tell the truth if nobody else knows that 1,000 years is a day to you? For anybody who actually knows me and actually has my YouTube account, like personally, my cats just had kittens, and we have 7 kittens right now, and 1 other cat's pregnant. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm a cat breeder, a Siamese, purebred Siamese cat breeder. And if you want to like buy a cat for $300, it has to be like $300 unless there's something wrong with the cat, like the runt of the litter or something. Then we're gonna sell them for like $250 maybe. I'm not trying to be a commercial. But if you do want to buy a cat, just message me and I'll like give you my mom and dad's phone number, because I'm not giving you my phone number. Don't give my number over the internet. That's one good way to get raped and killed. Let's see. Also, there's a really cool site that I like. It pretty much drinks your money, but it's called tinierme.com, and I'll put a link in the description. And I just kind of want you guys to check it out, because it's kind of like Gaia online, if you know what that is. Some people don't know what it is. I didn't know what it is because I never signed up for Gaia, and or I did, but I tried it, but I didn't like it. And I tried TinyRme, and TinyRme's so much better. It's got like Adobe Flash Player, so I think you're gonna have to download that if you don't have it. Also, their pictures, their avatars have like smooth lines instead of the little pixelated ones, and they're bigger. And but they just introduced something called G-Coins a few months back, and that's where you buy the money online so that you can buy the stuff online. Their G-Coin stuff is way better than the Chibi Coin stuff, and you can earn the Chibi Coins on the game and stuff like that. But I hate G-Coins. I spend money online, so I hate G-Coins, and I'm sure that like half the CC users hate them too.